Hey guys, welcome back to Semper Fi Mechanic. My name is Thomas. Today, I'm going to show you my mobile mechanic setup that we're using now. Just got home. It's been a long day, but I want to show you guys this. Haven't done a video like this in a while. If you've been following, obviously, you know I wrecked my truck, my Colorado. Not my fault, once again. Dump truck's fault. Anyway, it's all totaled out, so we're dealing with that. So right now, what we're using is Big Red. Big Red is a 2003 Ford F-150 XLT with the 4.2 liter, which I think is the best motor. I love these trucks. 99 to 2003 Ford F-150s are some of the best trucks ever made, and that's why I bought this one. It has like 148,000 miles, not completely rusted out. It's got a little bit of rust, but it's Ohio, so you're gonna have that. But overall, it looks good and runs good. Bought this cap last week for $100, and then we had the windows tinted up front just to make it look a little bit better, right? Inside, it's pretty good shape. A little bit dirty from where I'm a grease ball, but in good shape. Motor looks real good. It's clean. This is a one owner. I got it in a estate sale. The guy who was going to a nursing home, he bought it 2003, brand new, only owner, and I got it from him. Paid $4,000. I've already been offered $5,500 for it. Very clean. Guy took care of it. A lot of it has been replaced. All right, let's show you what's inside the vehicle here. Up front, what I carry is my notebook pad, right? Every job I write down, right? I go through a whole bunch of these. Write down what's wrong with it, all that stuff, right? In here, obviously, I'm gonna have my everyday carry with me, right? It's the one that I always carry. It's got my red dot sight on it. Man, it's a little bit dusty, but there's the red dot. And I'm telling you what, that bad boy is zeroed in. If you try to come after me, I am protected. Also, my house is too. I have one camera there. I got a camera there. Got a camera on the front there. Got one on each side of the house. And I got two out back and two inside. Loaded with cameras. But, check this out. My wife got me this on my birthday. You guys know I carry a Milwaukee pack out. Check this out for my business cards. And here's my little cards. Little Semper Fi Mechanic. And then on the back, name, serving Central Ohio since 2018. Check us out on YouTube. My wife does this stuff. I love it. Got my vest laying there. Got some rain gear. You have to always carry extra clothes, tarps, tire inflators. Here's a cordless inflator. I have to actually do a video on that one. Oh, we got another code reader. We have our GoPro. Oh, that's a jump pack. And then over here, what's this? Our brake fluid tester. We have another jump pack. I have like 3 or 4 jump packs that I carry. This is anytime we're doing splicing wires or anything like that. That's what this is. This is my diagnosis bag, especially like for no start conditions. So I carry a battery tester. And check this out. Literally, we're like doctors doing a diagnosis on a patient. The patient's the vehicle. Oh, you're a car doctor. Like my bag too. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, multimeter, another jump pack in here. That's the good one here. This bad boy will start anything. And then one of my code readers. This is like my go-to. I like this one a lot. The V-Diag tool. I go to a diagnosis and it's a vehicle that won't start. This is the bag. I just grab it and go. Let's go back here. See the pack out kit? Yeah, it looks just like the little one, right? So, I need to get some new shocks for this. If I push it all the way up, it'll hold, but I just do it like that. So, we'll start in the front. We got my little step here. This thing holds 300 pounds. I weigh 260. So I gotta have something heavy. And I'm only 5'9", so I'm short. When I go to a job, I can grab this and literally do any job almost. This has all kinds of stuff in it. Oh look, red and black. I just didn't know it matched so well. So, looks like a mess because I just got done with the job and threw everything in there. But this has everything I need on a daily basis. I've been using this old ass hyper tough thing I got this like a gift like 3 years ago from somebody. It's worked great. A lot of my stuff has been gifts. So if you guys got any extra tools, send them this way. This was a gift. Now the thing is, a lot of people are like, oh, why don't you have better tools? I do have better tools, but they're in the garage for the most part. As a mobile mechanic, a lot of your tools get ruined. You're working in the rain, the snow. You're not in a building where it's nice. You're working in all the elements. And guess what? Snow and rain, all that shit's hard on tools. So it doesn't make sense to buy a bunch of expensive tools to put them through that kind of wear and tear. I'll do a walk through the house one time and show you how the garage is set up. I got a split level, so you walk in and it goes up and down. The downstairs, that's all mine. I'll show you guys. It's pretty cool. Anyway, yeah, this has everything right here. Look through it real quick. All right, you got my hammer. Just different kind of sockets here. Just, you know, just your normal everyday toolbox. I'm working on a Honda timing chain. And the crank bolt I'm fighting with. That's what that is. Still haven't got it off. And got my little propane. These two things use a lot, especially in Ohio. Everything's rusted. So you got to spray PB blaster on it. Let that sit, and then you got to catch it on fire, basically. The only thing that sucks about having the cab is my fat ass has to climb up in here. I do have windows that I can open, but they actually have screens on them. He was camping out of it, so he had screens put in. I guess I could cut the screens out, open the windows, and reach in. For now, I'll just climb up in it. All right, here we go. Up top here is where I carry all my wrenches here, especially my bigger ones. Here are like axle sockets or specialty sockets for oxygen sensors, things like that, right? Here is a little miscellaneous drawer. Also has specialty sockets and stuff in it. And then this, obviously this is 2 socket sets. This is from Vivor. Actually good deals, man. Like this one right here. Let me show you. All this stuff I'll link in my video description in case you see something you want. You can go click on the link and go buy it. It was like right at $100. It has 3/8, and you got these. And this is an 1/2 inch, right? And then you got 1/2 inch long sockets here. It goes all the way up to 27, down to 10 millimeter, or all the way up to 1 1/16. Right? It even has a 3/4 inch. I don't have any 3/4 inch tools, but it comes with it. Right? Look at all this stuff. Pretty nice, right? I think that was like $125 for all that. Like I said, that one is mostly 1/2 inch. This one is 3/8 mostly. And you can tell I use this one a lot more. Tell from the rust and stuff. And some of these are misplaced, but all 3/8 inch. You got some E ones right here. But my favorite thing about this is how this is set up. You got a lot of them like this, set up like a little universal one. Right? So that's what I like about these ones. So you get a lot of bang for your buck with these Vivors. I got these on sponsorships. They send them to me and I do reviews on them. If you've seen some of my reviews, not all of them are great for the company. I tell them when they suck. So let's climb in here a little bit, right? So, moving along here. Like I said, I got my jack stand. Here's my low profile jack. Got this from Harbor Freight. Always get low profile, especially if you're a mobile mechanic, because a lot of these vehicles you work on are low to the ground. Also, you're laying on the ground a lot, so get you a jack stand, something nice to lay on. We don't do a lot of oil changes, but when we do, we gotta have something to catch it in. What's this? Oh, this is just a ball joint service set. My buddy gave me that. We have just wheel chocks and some serpentine belt tools. Over here we have jumper cables, some straps. We have our cobalt, this is our impact here. We also have another one in here, one van. It's a littler one, but man, this thing kicks ass too. Like 90% of my tools are people that's giving me stuff, companies that reached out. And a couple things in here, right? So we got over Bauer stuff. As you can tell, I love Harbor Freight because I'm a cheap ass. Bauer works good. And this, I was driving on the road. Truck was in front of me and they pulled in their construction site and this fell off the back of their vehicle. I swiped it up, not gonna lie. I just stopped and picked it up and kept moving. Sorry, I know that's shitty, but that was one time when I didn't have any tools. I was out here struggling. And here we just have extra tools, right? Some AC stuff. Basically our doubles of what I already have. This bag I carried a lot of fluids, brake cleaner, starter fluid, grease, things like that. Got my little mat that I lay out on too. Now this is the most expensive stuff here. It says all diagnosing equipment, from thermal imaging, brake kits, more jump packs. We got power probe in here, compression testing, fuel injector testing. Here's our endoscope. Just all of our diagnosis equipment that goes in there. That is all you need to get it done. As a mobile mechanic, you don't need a whole lot. Plus, I'm limited with what I can pack. So I only bring the stuff that I know that I need. See? There you go. That's perfect. Right there shows that you don't need a lot to be a mobile mechanic. I got a truck that's 30 years old, a bunch of rusted tools, and I'm still out here making it. So you don't have to have everything brand new. So that's it for today, guys. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. We're so close to 50,000. That is my goal. If you guys want to donate to the channel, help us get better tools or a better truck, you can donate. I'll have my Cash App up here. It's just Semper Fi Mechanic. Or if you do Zelle, it's just my phone number. Any of them tools that you like, down in the video description, go down there, click on it, it'll take you right to it. So that's it, guys. That's all you need. So, I love you guys. Like we always say, Semper Fi. Till next time.